Hello everyone and welcome back to Escape bonus video. I'm Nardagraph. In this bonus we'll be covering the minigames. I just want to point out there are time trials. I won't be doing them. They do matter for the 100% completion, but they don't give anything in return. Just 100% completion. So let's get to it, shall we? The first minigame, Sky Kids Racing. Or Ski Kids Racing, I guess. Sky Kids Racing. Brain. Ski Kids Racing. Ski Kids Racing, just want to point out right now, I'm horrible at it. But this music is great. Anyway, we have options. We can turn on vibration, we can change the stereo to mono, we can delete our records. And as you can see, you can play these two players. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna show you one race. You can choose a character. Each character has its own strengths, as you can see, and shortcomings. Spike is weights a little bit less than Jake. I guess this affects the turning. There's the monkey, Natalie, Professor, and as I think I mentioned before, there are 6 courses that you can do. Now the 6 courses, it means just that you need to beat them twice. The second time is harder. So we gotta do a qualifying round, then we gotta do the final round. This game is very awkward. If you hold both sticks forward, you go forward, but if you let go of a stick, you kinda control only one of the skis, because you see they have small jets on them. This makes it very awkward to control. You can do a sharp turn by holding just one stick, by holding both sticks a direction. As you can see, I'm slightly behind Jake and the monkey, but it shouldn't be much of a problem. I'm just showing this off. As I said, I'm really bad at this minigame. You can't really hold both control sticks in opposite directions, because otherwise it won't go as fast. It's really hard to control this thing. Hank down. God damn it. Fucking Jake. Swear to God. But again, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, we can press start to quit. Quit qualify. And we do the final. So we start in 3rd place because I qualified 3rd. So, again, I'm gonna say it right now, I'm gonna lose this. I'm bad at this. But this is fun, and the music is really good. I won't be showing the other 2 races because, you know, the only thing that changes is the course. Still, the controls are the same, and I'm just showing off how the minigames play. This is a fun game to play with 2 players, to be completely honest with you. It's a really enjoyable minigame. All the minigames in this game are really enjoyable. As you can see, Professor and Kate and Natalie are really bad. So Natalie, Katie, right? I don't remember the name of the girl. Can't believe it. It's drawing a blank right now. To be fair, they don't mention it a lot during the game, just a couple of moments, and I have a bad memory, so. However, you can see the monkey is objectively better than everyone else. There's not really tricks to this racing. The monkey is objectively better, and this is a really long race. My god. There are a few monkeys on the sidelines there. So, I guess just gotta end this lap and we'll be done, and then I'll show you boxing. This minigame, this song, is the same for every track though, so it can get a big rating after a while. Oh, I'm 3rd, yay, whatever, screw you. I don't care. Let's return. And quit. Same with the levels, when we quit, we go back to the very center. So, we gotta get back to the minigame room. Actually done, we're getting back to the minigame room. Good. I didn't remember that much. Spectre Boxing is the second minigame. Now this minigame, I'd argue, is the most fun of all the minigames in this. Because, as you can see, same options, yeah, press start, and you can do a championship, you can do advice, which, again, is just a tutorial. So, let's do a small versus mode. What do you mean, no analog control? I guess you can do only versus with 2 players. Fair enough. I don't think there's any difference between each monkey. I'm gonna grab this because he looks funny. Now, how you control this? If you tilt back the control sticks, you pull a punch. If you hold the control sticks forward, you block. As you can see, and the song in this is the best song in every minigame. As you can see, I'm really bad. So as you can see, you have to kind of hit them when they go for you, which is really hard. But to be honest, I'm not very good at this either. The controls are very awkward to get. Once you get the controls, you can, you know, you can be really good at this, but I'm not that good. To be fair, what I really enjoyed doing when I was a kid was doing the training. I'm gonna grab a because again, he's funny. In the training, what you have to do is you have to hit this a bunch of times. But it's a bit hard. I really enjoy just trying to break the record. This is very reminiscent of Wii Boxing. Well, this came first, so Wii Boxing is very reminiscent of this. There is a minigame in Wii Boxing where I have to do something similar to this. Anyway, this is the boxing minigame. I'm not good at it at all, so we're just gonna show the last minigame, which is, to be fair, the easiest to play, mostly because the controls are very hard to screw up. It's essentially Galaga again. So you just gotta... there's not much to show either. There's a 3-minute time attack. There's a how-to. There's the options, which is again the same as the other ones. Normal play, as you can see, you can play two players again. If you hold the right stick, you can aim whatever. And ow. To be fair, it's more like asteroids than actually Galaga, now that I think about it. But as you can see, you just gotta beat the enemies and survive. Not that hard. And it's pretty fun. It's probably the minigame that I played the most when I was a kid. Since it's the one where the controls are best. Since the left stick just controls your movement and the right just controls. You can also get power-ups, as you can see. The right stick just controls where you're aiming. This is very loud in my ears right now. Just want to point it out. Very loud. I'm gonna see how far I can go. The 30 shot is really bad because it really spreads your shots. It will come a time when I do believe it will come a time where every corner enemies will come out of them. But the third power up is the last one, sadly. Oh, it's just, again, very hard to screw this up. I pressed the wrong button there and screwed myself up. Anyway, this is pretty much this minigame. I can see the menu, okay. It's very fun to play with 2 players, these minigames. And if you have, a bit of time there are better games to play, to be honest. If you want a good racing game, play Diddy Kong Racing. If you want a good boxing game, I don't know, play Punch-Out maybe. But this minigame is really fun to play with 2 players. So I guess this is the last video of the series. and it saddens me a lot. I mentioned I won't be doing the time attacks. There's no reason to, aside from getting 100% completion on the stat screen. So I guess I'll see you guys on the next LP I'll do. I still have no idea what it is, so I can't tell you guys, not even hint you guys what it will be. So I guess I'll see you guys then. Again, I will be taking a week off, as I always do, before I start a new LP. 204 of 204, yeah. See you guys then. On the flip side, bye bye.